When Jesus says no to something we ask him for, it's not because he doesn't want to give us great things, it's because he's given us something better instead. And that he knows what's best for us. So Jesus is saying, look, I'm not here just to fill your stomachs. They wanted Jesus to be a bakery. Jesus says, I'm the bread of life. This isn't the bread that comes down from heaven so that anyone may eat it and not die. He says, I'm the living bread that came down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he will live forever, the bread that I will give for the life of the world. Jesus did not come to make us sandwiches. Jesus came to make us whole. Imagine being disappointed that instead of just feeding us for a moment, Jesus says, I will feed your soul for an eternity. Here's one of my favorite things about Jesus and the Gospels is that Jesus doesn't just point us to good things. Jesus says, I am the good thing. Jesus doesn't just say, I can point you to the bread of life. Jesus says, I am the bread of life. Eat of me, you'll never hunger again. Jesus doesn't say, I can point you to living water. Jesus says, I am the living water. Drink of me, you'll never thirst again. Jesus doesn't say, I can point you to the way. Jesus says, I am the way. Jesus doesn't say, I can tell you the truth. He says, I am the truth. Jesus doesn't just say, I can point you to life. He says, I am the life. And the entire point of everything that Jesus does is not just to feed our bellies, but to feed our souls.